great. Nice to meet you.
Pimp on a
What's
Blimp.
going on? Pimp on a Blimp.
Let's go. She got some big announcement
I
tonight.
got some big news.
That's good. I know.
Stein on the grind.
All the
Keith on
time.
grind all
Trying
the
to
time.
get like OMG Media, Pimp on a Blimp,
Pimp on a
James
Blimp.
O'Keefe. He's
I
the real
was the
Pimp on a
original
Blimp.
pimp.
You
With
were.
the pimp
You were.
costume.
And yeah, not only the pimp, but the Lucky Charms, the mascot.
Charms
You're the
mascot,
original
the Irishman.
troller.
Lucky Charms.
Do you think this joke, I was thinking about ending on this joke, is it too racist? I kind of go into this diatribe and I say that dogs have races. Like, for example, Chihuahuas are Mexicans because yo quiero Taco Bell.
Yo quiero Taco Bell.
Yo quiero
That was an
Taco
old
Bell.
commercial in the 90s.
And then, see, they might not know
They don't
that.
even know it. No, the older crowd knows.
And then I go, golden retrievers are obviously white people. They're the best behaved, you know, the nicest. And then I say, pit bulls are obviously black people because they're 13% of the dog population, but they do 70% of the dog assaults.
Go with it.
Am I fucked? Am I fucked with
You
that?
take risks your whole career.
Am I screwed with that?
Yeah,
That's
you gotta take risks.
What about this chick? This one's good. Is like a lot of people think Kamala Harris staged a coup to get Joe Biden to stop out of the presidential race. That's not true. Joe Biden stopped out of the presidential race once he got COVID because he realized he couldn't smell little children anymore.
Go with it.
Oh my gosh, James! Now you're killing my confidence. We've been doing.
I'm gonna say
I've been doing this in clubs for the past 2 months. They
You gotta take
liked it.
risks. And you gotta make the audience go, ooh.
They are going to be doing some oohs.
Ugh.
They're going to be doing some oohs. They're going to be doing some ahs. I'm trying to think.
Well, but he does a bunch of less.
Is this bad if I say Kamala Harris goes down on politicians faster than Tower 7 did on
that one's
9/11?
pretty. That one's.
Well, I talk about how Kamala Harris loves Pfizer, not just for their vaccine rollout, but because she has a debilitating addiction to Xanax. And if it wasn't for Mayor Willie Brown's Viagra prescription, she would have never been the Attorney General of California.
He's on fire tonight.
I know, I got all the things. I'm just saying, these
I
are
love
going
seeing
to...
your dad's face.
I know, these are going to be bad. Dad, this is James O'Keefe. Dad, this is one of the most... this is the biggest, probably, independent
What
investigative
was your
journalist.
son's childhood like?
Tell him how fucked up it was. Tell him how fucked up it was, Dad. He was in the principal's office every day. All right, James has to go shortly, but we are here at Tucker Carlson Live in Fort Worth, Texas, at the Dickies Arena. And I'm sitting next to, I mean, is that fair to say you are the biggest independent investigative journalist out there? I mean, is there somebody that's independent bigger than you?
Depends upon who you ask.
I know, but who would you say that's independent? I can't even think of somebody that's
I mean, like
independent. I'm talking about not owned by Fox News, not owned by CNN, not ABC.
journalist, individual journalist. I'm trying to think. Like
He's one. That's it. If you
Ed
can't
Snowden
name it,
is a source. Join us
he's
on-
a source.
he's
But
un-American.
you're on freaking boots on the ground, grinding. But James does incredible work for not just the conservative movement, but for America, trying to, I guess, call out all of these scam artists. The COVID stuff. You were great. But James, you and I think we're similar in this. We're both creative people. I think. I think we pride ourselves on trying to be creative.
Yeah.
And then I said something to you. I go, my favorite James O'Keefe. I love the James O'Keefe that's willing to go out there and sing and dance and have fun, DJ.
You're like, why do people hate that so much?
Why do they hate that? Why do they hate about fun? Life is so scary.
Stay in
Like,
your lane.
there's all these bad stuff happening. Why can't we just go enjoy ourselves, make people
Stay
laugh?
in your lane. Why do people? What does that comment even mean? Stay. What does that mean? Stay in your lane. I feel like conservatives don't have rhythm.
That's true.
I feel like they don't like joy, and that's why they are losers most of the time.
Do you think so?
In fact, they lose elections. Government always gets bigger. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
No, you are exactly right. It's not even that we're calling the people losers, which I'm sure James
No.
is calling some of them, but it's the movement. We are losing, dude.
They literally, I will not name names, but some people actually say, "Would you just stop dancing?" I'm like, "Stop dancing? What does that even mean? Is dancing a liberal thing?" You sound like a communist. You sound like you're from East Germany when you say, quote, "stop dancing." That's what Soviets talk about. So here's my question, and it's a rhetorical one. Why do conservatives sound like Soviets when they say stop dancing?
You're right. I mean, I think they're the biggest hypocrites when it comes to it. It's like, are we supposed to have fun? We're supposed to enjoy
I don't
life.
think they want to have fun. I think that there's this deep, and I'm not a psychologist, but there's this sort of, this psychological thing they do where they get comfortable with being the underdog and the loser, and joy and movies and Hollywood. It's almost like, no, don't make. I'm making a film, and it's a remarkable film. It's like unlike any. I sound like Trump. It's unlike
Any
anything.
film.
It's the most remarkable thing. Okay, you have to see. It's the greatest thing ever. It's a film that is cinema verite, and I spent 4 months with my colleague off camera here, and we were doing the scoring with orchestra. We were the moments.
No, you didn't use an orchestra.
Well,
That's it.
yeah, Pro Tools.
Yeah, Pro Tool. Yeah, but I'm
my
saying,
point
yeah.
is that
You scored it. Yeah.
We scored the film.
Yeah.
We spent weeks on the music, and that matters.
Yeah.
Finding the moment of the cartel in his eyes and how he looked at us, and this is a very musical and artistic thing that we've done.
Yeah.
And we need more things. I think we need more things like that.
And this is what I get a lot of kickbacks, and I agree with you 100%. You know, I put on a tuck-friendly bathing suit, right? I put on a tuck-friendly bathing suit, went to Target, the transgender thing, and now everybody's like, oh, you're a homo, you suck. I'm just saying they take it so seriously. They don't get that I'm joking when I do that. What? I mean, how do we win this culture war, which I don't even like to call it like that, when the people that I'm supposedly defending can give two shits about me?
Well, a lot of those people may be attacking you for the wrong reasons too.
Yeah.
You're jealous, or you have balls they don't have, and they
maybe.
wish they were you. So there's that element. A lot of the people attacking you are probably guys.
Yes.
So that's a lot of the critics. But this is a very interesting topic, and I'm glad that we're talking about it.
Well, guys, we're here with James. He only has a couple more minutes. He's about to debut. Is this a trailer to your next film? What are we showing?
Trailer, and then Tucker's showing like 3 minutes from the movie.
And then he acquired this movie. Is that correct?
Acquired the movie. We're doing a deal, and the scene that he's showing tonight is me riding the freight train in Mexico with the illegal immigrants. I wrote it. It's called La Bestia, and it's pretty riveting stuff. So we're showing it here tonight, and very exciting.
Last thing, though, I mean, listen, I love Trump, this and that, but I mean, are they going to stop bringing illegal immigrants? I mean, are we really going to shut down the border? Because I feel like they want us to have they want globalism. They want to try to, you know, what do they say? The white replacement theory, Tucker got canceled for it. I do believe that to be true. Am I a crazy conspiracy theorist that I think they want to replace us?
This is the subject of the film. It's called Line in the Sand, and it's like what my takeaway was actually from having lived through this and gone down there and been in Mexico and faced it with the cartel, is that it's all about money.
Yeah.
Everyone is making money off of it, and there was one scene in the film where the cartel is cutting through the fence, and I'm face to face with them. And first they were startled, and then they were like, "You need to leave because we need to make money."
Yeah.
And it was just like, that's what I heard over and over again. They're getting $10,000 per person. So it's like that old adage, just follow the money. And I think that's a lot of it right there. And the government's funding it. The United States government
100%
is funding it.
I just got back from Haiti, James. It's beautiful. There's no Haitians there. It's wide open. Nobody. You just can leave your keys and wallet on while you go swimming on the beach. No, Haiti's the safest place. Haiti is safer than New York City right now. We should be in Haiti. I'm telling you, you don't have to worry about any crime. They're all here.
Nice weather.
Well, guys, we just got a little snippet from the legend himself. And guys, we're going to keep dancing. We're going to keep prancing. We're going to keep romancing. That's what they hate, too, is they hate us because we like women, too, James. Why do they hate that? They hate that we want to see a naked woman. That's so lame.
Because they're gay.
He said it best. We love James O'Keefe. Thank you, James.
That was pretty blunt, but true.
Yeah. Thank you, dude. Awesome, man.
My grind so refined, I got no time for no games. Ask yourself